All right, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to another baseball card break for 2026 Series 1. Wanted to go over another thing that I got here. I thought I only had 2 of these on order, and apparently I had 4 of these on order. I don't know how I got 4 of them, but I just got these today. I wasn't aware. I probably flipped this over so you can see this. I wasn't aware of what was happening here, and these I got from Dick's Sporting Goods actually on a pre-order, and they came before my Target order, believe it or not. And I just got them today. They're what we call the Super Box, and the Super Box here contains new inserts, 2025 tops all team greatest hits, blah blah blah. So you might have new inserts in here. You get 14 card packs, one exclusive oversized card, one exclusive 5 silver foil board pack. Sorry, I can't pronounce it on there. And what you can see, you might get an autograph or something in here. It doesn't really tell you that you would. Now, and one Bitty Pop Funko. I did not know you get a Bitty Pop Funko. I'm a little concerned because I don't see an oversized card in the front, and I thought it would have the oversized card, but maybe it's in the back somewhere. Just to give you guys a heads up as to what the differences are. I've done this before, so this way you guys can understand what's actually happening here. We do have what they call Mega Box yesterday. So I did have that. I went over that one. I opened that up. We do have what they call the Jumbo Box. This is also open. The Mega Box actually has some decent stuff. I was very happy with this. So we're going to open both of these up on camera. And then we also have the Hobby Box, which I thought the Hobby Box contained good stuff too, because you always get an autograph or relic card in there, no matter what. So one of those. So you get the Hobby Box here. The Hobby Jumbo Box. Not the Mega Box was very random. You can get whatever. The Hobby Jumbo Box that's here contains autograph and relic cards, so both. So if you wanted that, you can see that as well. So, and then they have the blaster boxes, which is the they call now the value boxes. Those really don't have much other than some parallels in them. Usually you don't get like an autograph. You might luck out and get a relic in there. And then you got hangers, which is basically what I showed you in 2 videos ago, that you hang from the store. So. But these are cool. So here's your Funko Pops. I'm going to show you the back of them, what you're going to get. Official Bitty Pop Collect all 5. Aaron Judge, Mike Trout, Bryce Harper, Luis Arias, and Shohei Ohtani. So you can kind of see that's what your Funko Pop's going to look like. One of those you're going to get. And you can see this is the front of the box too. We're just going to go ahead and open these because there's packs in here. 14 card packs. Oversized card as well. And I actually didn't know that I was going to have 2 more of them coming, and I forgot I ordered these. I'm like, oh, I forgot I ordered these. Shoot. So I have to wait for my next order. I actually thought these were all coming next week, and apparently I forgot. I ordered one from here, so somehow I pre-ordered and it came very quickly. All right, so it does not, yeah, it does have an oversized pack in there. All right, so it does have an oversized card in there. I'll show you what the oversized card looks like. I don't know if you can see the ones behind me. No, probably not. You can't. But I will show you what the oversized card looks like. So these are a little difficult to open. But you can kind of see. They're a little. Oh, this looks like a. Oh, cool. All right. Well, I like this first one, even though I'm not a fan of the team. I will tell you right off the bat, though, this will go over very well in my home here. So I'll open up. I'll show you the oversized card first. Then we'll open up the Funko. Sorry, it's a little noisy. You can see they're really secure there. All right, so awesome. All right, I will. Well, you probably got a sneak peek as to what it was already, but I'll show you in here in a minute. I like the oversized cards; they're kind of cool. Oh, and I got a random Shohei Ohtani just dropped out for me. So I don't know why it just dropped out. I suspect that might be related to the Funko Pop that I get. I feel like it might be a Shohei Funko Pop. So, the first oversized card that I get, oversized base card, so they're going to be about this size, is Francisco Lindor of the New York Mets. Look at that. That actually will go over very well in my home here. A lot of Mets fans around here too. So, very cool. That will go on display for certain. I love the oversized cards. They're so cool. All right, so let's go ahead and open that Funko Pop because something popped out of there, and I'm like, well, what could it be? And this is what the size of the little mini Funko Pop is. I never collected I've had a couple, but I never really collected it. And it looks like it's got San Diego Dodgers on there. Luis Arias, so I was wrong. This is Luis Arias. And, oh, he just popped out. Oh, Luis Arias, you just popped out. You're not supposed to pop out of here. All right. So, there he is. Here's what the Luis Arias looks like. There's your Funko Pop right there. So you can kind of see what you get out of that. Very cool. All right. I thought it was going to be a Shohei. For some reason, a random Shohei Ohtani just kind of went out there. Let's get right to it, the 5 foil boards, because we want to see what those look like. And once you see them, you'll be like, okay, that's cool. These are probably like crackle foils. Yeah, they're crackle foils, so we've seen these before. Ronald Acuna Jr. crackle foil. Great. Landon Roop, crackle foil. Again, Landon Roop. Jurickson Profar. There we go. Nice crackle foil as well. Milwaukee Brewers. And we got an LA De La Cruz. So there's your LA De La Cruz crackle foil. So these are nice crackle foils, without a doubt. I kind of like this pack already. I just wish it was a Shohei Funko Pop or like a Judge. Okay, so we're going to open up the packs now. Your packs look like this. 14 cards in the pack. For all I know, I get that Mickey Mantle, but I don't think anyone's gotten that Mickey Mantle yet. Have that. Interesting. So we're going to go ahead and just start going here. So we got Yamamoto. So we'll have a bunch of extras right now. I'm already working on my 3rd complete set of Series 1. So Pedro Pages. So we've done this last time. Detroit Tigers. Oh, finally, Detroit Tigers team. Christian Yelich. something not Kansas City Royals or Brewers or Red Sox. Carson Williams. Shota Imagana. David Bednar. Eric Lauer. Looks like we got something nice at the end over there. Peyton Toll. I don't know how to say his last name. Jose Altuve. Dominic Canzone. CJ Kefas. Bretton Doyle. And we do get a special card as well. Titans of the game, Gunnar Henderson. So there's your Gunnar Henderson Titan of the game. Sweet. Nice cards, without a doubt. All right, let's keep moving on. This pack feels a little bit heavier. It could just be because it's got 14 cards in it. I don't think it's got anything in it, to be honest with you. I just saw the last card in there. Vinny Pasquantino. Mackenzie Gore. You've seen most of these cards in the last video. Cesar Prieto. Ian Seymour. Brandon Pfaadt. Cody Clemens. I have no idea if he's Roger Clemens' son or something. I gotta look that up. Could be. Clayton Kershaw. Again, this will probably be the last card of Clayton Kershaw that you're going to get. Well, at least player card. They might make a special Kershaw card eventually down the road. Sonny Gray. Boston Red Sox. Oh, there's your team card. I told you guys I'd get the team card, wouldn't I? So I'm going to get the Evan Carter. Bob Seymour. I did get something nice. Oh, cool. All right, Blaze Alexander. I like this next card. I actually like this player. So I know a lot of people are going to hate me for this one, but I actually like this next player. I think he's just so cool. Jazz Chisholm Jr. And this is your All Tops team, 2025 All Tops team, Jazz Chisholm Jr. I haven't had that one yet. And it starts with the MLB, Bryce Harper. So there you go. Oh, very nice cards to go for. Let's keep moving on this one. I'm going to put this extra garbage on the side. This way it's not taking up too much room. Okay. Fernando Tatis Jr. Brandon Walter. Jose Barrios. Will Banfield. Dalton Rushing. Then we got ERA leaders, Skubal, Brown, and Crochet, however you want to say his last name, Crochet. Sedan Rafaela, I don't think I have a lot of his cards, so it might be, yeah, I must, because it's 101, so I have to look that up. And Masataka Yoshida. Brandon Marsh. Dieter Fuentes. I can't believe I bought these. I didn't realize I bought, Jacob deGrom. Kyle Karos. Perdomo, or Geraldo Perdomo, I don't know how do you say his last name. And also a Titans of the Game, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. There you go, there's your Vladimir Guerrero Jr. of Titans of the Game. Nice. Good card. Not bad. Not a bad little box. I mean, good players so far, so that's what I like about this. Alright, Pavin Smith. I said this last time, but we got a Sean Manaea, but he doesn't have long hair this time. So. Hayden Birdsong, Future Star. Hayden Birdsong. Had a bunch of his cards last year, too. Royals, Muscles. There's in the Kansas City Royals. They must really love the Kansas City Royals for some reason. Trevor McGill. Matt Shaw. I remember last year they liked the Yankees more, though, so I can't complain about that. Brady Singer. Logan Webb. Travis Adams. And there's a Francisco Lindor. So here's your Lindor regular card. Cool. Sasuke. Future Star Sasuke. Rookie Sasuke. I had one of his relic cards, actually, which is nice. And then we got a ERA leader, Skeens, Yamamoto, Sanchez. And we got a 1991 variation of O'Neal Cruz. So that goes over there, too. And then we got Stars of the MLB, Gunnar Henderson. So that's a neat one, too. Cool. And we got one more pack here. On to pack number 5. So about a minute or 2 per pack if I start showing you these things. Jurickson Profar. So we got that guy again. You know, Jurickson. I don't know. Ben Rice. Uncle Ben's Rice. That's what I call him. Uncle Ben's Rice. Colby Thomas. Nico Horner. Washington Nationals. Byron Buxton. And if you're wondering, yes, I'm wearing the same shirt. I'm wearing the same hat as before. I put them in the wash. I said, I want to wear them again. You know, Otto Lopez. Kyle Manzardo. Ben Williamson. So getting a lot of cards that you've seen before. Warming Bernabel. Again, this is a rookie card. Jose Soriano. Joe Ryan. I have a backwards card and I don't know what it's gonna be. It is a it's like a, I don't know what this is. It's like some kind of foil card. I don't know if it's, I don't call this crackle foil. It's a different kind of foil card. Michael McGreevy though, you kind of see it's a little bit different than the other crackle foil that I got. So maybe this is more crackle than the other one. I don't know. And it starts with MLB, Jordan Alvarez. I don't think I had a Jordan Alvarez yet. So that's a good one to get. Okay, not a bad pack. Pretty decent. All right. Move on to the next. Well, I keep opening up backwards. I don't want to see the back card yet. All right, Braden Garcia. I want to be surprised at what I get. Hunter Goodman. Bryce Miller. Luis Morales. Nick Gonzalez. Kennedy Corona. Bailey Ober. Future Star, Marcelo Mayer. And we got RBI leaders, Judge, Raleigh, Pasquantino. There's your RBI leaders again. Garrett Crotchet. Almost looks like he's grabbing his crotch, doesn't it? Yeah. Maybe I'll call him just Crotchet. Yeah, he's a Red Sox. I'm just going to call it Crotchet. No, I'm kidding, guys. I like Boston. I've been there. I've been to Fenway. I enjoyed the games I've seen there. Had a good time. People were nice. So, Bryce Terang, rookie All-Star Luke Keyshaw. So that's a good one. Oh, I like this next card. I think I've had this card before too. You know what? I may not have had this exact variation. I might have had a different variation. I got to look back though. The 1991 variation of Roberto Clemente. And if you're wondering what I mean 91 variation, that's what 91 cards look like in the back. This is such a cool card. Very cool card. And a Titans of the Game, Ronald Acuna Jr. So there you go. Man, that Roberto Clemente is such a cool card. So we get another pack here. And I see a Met in the back already. Kyle Freeland. William Contreras. Rookie card of Noah McLean. I don't know anything about this guy. I've never heard. I mean, Is he a starting pitcher? Games 5, wins 5-1. He seems to be pretty good, actually. Not bad. Not a bad pitcher. Okay. Michael Harris II. Andrew Abbott. Is this Jim Abbott's son? Can somebody tell me if this is Jim Abbott's son? I'm not 100% sure. I kind of feel like it is, but pretty good pitcher too. Yeah. Nice. I feel like it is Jim Abbott's son, but I can't be 100% certain. Landon Roop. I mean, I guess I can look it up, right? Shinsuke Agasawara. I never can pronounce this guy's name. Rookie card, though, as well. Carlos Narvaez. Matt Strom. Rookie card of Otto Kemp. And we got an Aaron Judge. This is a average Judge, Bichette, Wilson. So, again, a nice, good players on one card. 3 really good players on one card right there. Jeffrey Springs. Oh gosh, I couldn't stand this guy in the Yankees, and I don't think he did any better on the Mets either. Clay Holmes. He did okay on the Mets, I guess. His ERA, yeah. You know, he's so overrated. I just feel like Clay Holmes is so overrated. But good for the Mets if they think he's doing okay. And stars of the MLB, Juan Soto. There you go. Juan Soto. All right. So we're going to open this up on the top of this. So you can see this is what the front looks like again. So we'll open up the top from the top because that's where I want to open up from, the top. Anthony Volpe. So Volpe lives, I think his parents, so he lived a few blocks away from me. So quite interesting. Never really ran into him though. Cole Young. Mason Miller. And Mickey Moniak. That card doesn't seem too familiar to me. Okay, Victor Robles. Rookie card of Troy Johnston. A lot of rookie cards in here. Lennon Sosa. I love that name. So interesting. Lennon, like the way they spell it. Stephen Kolek. Lizardo Estrada. Kumar Rocker. Future star. Bronx Buddies. Yep. Fried, Judge, and Rodon. This is a cool card too. Bronx Buddies. Grant Holmes. I feel like you're not getting enough light for some reason. Profiles. Julio Rodriguez. Ken Griffey Jr. profile. What does he say about this? That's my guy in Seattle. M's got a new multi-tool star who can do it all. Hit, run, throw, lead. The energy he brings reminds me of what it felt like when the city first fell in love with baseball. Cool. Good words by Ken Griffey Jr. there. And then we got you're going to go fishing. Titans of the game. Mike Trout. There you go. All right, we got one more here. Oh, we got 2 more here. Oh, I thought there was 1 more here. All right, another pack here. If you want to see what it is, here's your pack. And then we're going to open up the second one and see what we get out of the second one. And I'm sure everyone's going to be like, oh, what's in the second box? What's in the second box? Andrew McCutcheon. Nice. Chase Burns. Cool Crushers. This is Kyle Schwarber and Bryce Harper. Cool Crushers right there. Philadelphia Phillies. And then you got a Yusei Kikuchi. Sounds like Pikachu, but Kikuchi. Romy Gonzalez. It's Kikuchi. I say Kikuchi. Well, I guess it could be the same thing. Jonah Heim. I don't know how you say it. Jonah Heim. Don't know how you say the last name. Samuel Basello. I don't know if it's silent L's though. Gavin Williams. Logan Gilbert. Giancarlo Stanton. Yanquiel Fernandez. Miguel Vargas. I have a backwards card coming up. I suspect it's just going to be a silver of some sort. Otto Lopez. Silver of Otto Lopez. So there you go. We get another silver. Not a crackle, though, of any sort. Just a regular silver chrome. And Rafael Devers. Stars of the MLB. Rafael Devers. Nice. Real nice pack. All right, now we got the last pack. All right. Now we got the last pack. So there we go. We got the last pack there. There's your last pack that we have. And we're about 20 minutes into the video. So I expect maybe in about another 20 minutes from this. So if I open up the second pack. This pack seemed like it was open already. And I kind of see what was in the back already. Not a bad player on the back to begin with. But let's see what we got. Royce Lewis. There you go. Spencer Swallenbach, future star. There you go. Home run leaders, Raleigh, Judge, Caminero. Again. Alex Bregman, good player. Casey Mize. A lot of good players. Junior Caminero. A lot of good players in baseball these days. Alex Freeland. I spoke a little bit about Rafael Devers last year, about how he went to the Giants and didn't really pan out that well. He started getting hot with Boston towards the end before he got traded. Chris Bubeck. Nick Pivetta. Rookie card of Juan Burgos. Not Juan Soto, Juan Burgos. Ezequiel Tovar. Nice little 1991 variation. Will Clark. And this is probably similar to the 1991 card that he has now. If I ever went back, I probably would be able to determine that. So there's your 1991 variation of Will Clark. Did I get all Pirates and Pirates? I got 2 Pirates and 1 Giant on there. Interesting. And stars of the MLB, Jack Caglione. I thought it was going to be a Bobby Witt Jr. because I looked at the back and I got a Bobby Witt Jr. Jack Caglione. So stars of the MLB, Jack Caglione. Okay, so we're going to open up the next box. Oh, and I did get a Shohei Ohtani. He just dropped out of there somehow. I don't know why. But randomly, Shohei Ohtani just dropped out of there, so he's going to go on my pile here, too. Gotta love Shohei, though. Gotta love Shohei. All right, we're going to open up this next box so you can kind of see what I'm opening up. Same thing, same box we got. Going to be a little noisy, so bear with me. I'll try to talk over the noise again and see what we got. We're going to show you the Giant card first, and then we're going to show you the Funko Pop, then we're going to show you the foils, and then after that, we're just going to open up the random packs and see what we actually get. I have had no autos or no relics in this one, so nothing too shocking right now as far as I'm concerned. Very nice boxing, though, without a doubt. Series 1 Baseball, Topps Series 2021. I'm not too keen on the design, to be honest with you, for Series 1. I thought the Series 1 design could be much better, but they're trying. I mean, they did really good in 2024. You know, the oversized card, I'm not a fan of the oversized card. But it's an okay player. I like the Lindor better. That's for certain. But this player is pretty darn good as far as I'm concerned. I mean, had a monster season for the Mariners. Well, one of the 2 Mariners that had a monster season. I'll bring it up here in a minute. I'm going to take this out so you can see who it is. And this card is and they give you a random card, so they put it random. So again, randomly they stuck a card in there. Fernando Tatis Jr. They stuck a Fernando Tatis Jr. card in there. They randomly stuck a card in there for whatever reason, and then they give me an oversized Julio Rodriguez. So if you want to see that, if you want to understand how big that card is, that's the size of my hand. You can kind of see the size of my hand. That thing is bigger than my hand right there. So that's the size. I mean, you can see how big it covers up my entire face. See that? It covers up my entire face. So that's your Julio Rodriguez card. Oversized monster card right there. So not a bad card. I just thought maybe I'd get a Judge or an Ohtani or something like that out of this. And I did not. Now I also have 2 more of these coming. I will not be doing videos on those last 2. I don't know when they're coming though, so I can't tell you exact when to expect them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up the... what am I going to open up next? I'm going to open up the actual... Where'd the little thing go? There he is. The Funko Pop. I'm going to open up the Funko Pop and see who my Funko Pop is. Okay, I got too much garbage over here and not enough room to put the garbage. All right, there we go. Much better. Okay, so we'll open up the Funko Pop. We'll see who it is. I'm going to put this on the ground. You know, I should probably leave this for display just so people can... that's not going to work for you guys. That's not going to work for you guys. This is a Funko Pop of... Did I get the same player? I think I really did. That's garbage if I did. I did. That's garbage. You know what? That's garbage. That can't be... No. I could probably maybe sell this, I guess. But who's going to... What? They're going to give me 99 cents for this? Luis Arias again. So I got another Luis Arias. I got 2 Luis Arias. So maybe I'll give one away as a gift or something like that. That'd be kind of neat, right? So there's 2 Luis Arias there. Darn it. I'm not going to keep buying these just to get you. All right. So we're going to get the foil board cards. They're the silver pattern. This was silver pattern. So maybe that's not crackle foil. Silver pattern. Foil board. Can't pronounce it. So who do we get? We get rookie card of Travis Adams. That's your silver pattern one. Pretty nice. Style and Smiles for the, looks like the Boston Red Sox. And then you get a Sean Burke foil board, silver pattern foil board. Keep saying bird. Hidden Bird Song, Future Star. So that's a good card. And then Royals Muscle as well. So there's your Royals Muscle as well. So there you go. Okay. So 2026 Series 1. Okay. Kyle Manzardo, Cleveland Indians. I'm going to start a second pile here, just to start a second pile. Ben Williamson. So I feel like the other pile that I have here is just going to just fall over if I start putting more stuff on there. And again, these are all extra cards. I have so many extra cards right now. You should see the piles I have. I'm already, like I said, I'm already working on the third set. So hopefully I have enough cards for the third set. I mean, yeah. Oh, well, I dropped already, so I'll tell you who the guy is. It's Samuel Basello for the Stars at MLB. So I got one of those again. So have one of him already. Pretty common guy to get. Warming Bernabel. Tyler Stevenson. Michael Wacha, or is it Waka or Wacha? I don't know how you say it. I just want to say Waka because it sounds like Fozzie Bear saying Waka Waka Waka, you know? so there you go. But I think it might be Michael Wacha. CJ Abrams. Pearson Ole. Oh, we got another Francisco Lindor. We got a Roki Sasuke. We got a ERA leader, Skeens Yamamoto Sanchez. We got a Yamamoto. Pedro Pages. And a Detroit Tigers. I feel like I got the same exact... I wonder if they packed like the same exact thing. Well, it couldn't be because I got a different oversized card. I guess we'll find out when I get something special in here. We'll see. Brady Singer. I just feel like maybe it's just because I've gotten so many cards already. It just looks so familiar. Logan Webb. Travis Adams. Devin Williams. Los Angeles Dodgers. Corey Seager. All-Star Rookie of Nick Kurtz. So that one's not coming through too much. That's a good one. Yeah. That one was kind of hard to get last year, too, for Nick Kurtz. It was kind of expensive, too. Keibert Ruiz. Kerry Carpenter. Spencer Swallenbach. Aaron Judge, Rowley, Caminero. So you got home run leaders for the AL. Alex Bregman. And we got a profile. So this is definitely different. Profile of Ken Griffey Jr. of Shohei Ohtani. And you're not supposed to dominate like this on both sides of the ball. He's rewriting what we thought of baseball. So, was possible. Oh, he's rewriting what we thought was possible with baseball. So, there's your Shohei Ohtani profile, Ken Griffey Jr. I like that card. That's a cool card. And Griffey just kept it so simple. And we got a cool Titans of the game, Aaron Judge. So, I'm actually happy with this. I'm actually happy. I get a Judge and Ohtani and a special kind of card. I'm actually very happy with that pack. Very, very happy with that pack. All right, cool. I like that pack. That was such a good pack to get. All right, so we're going to move on. We're just looking to see. Yeah, it's still light outside, isn't it? All right, Lennon Sosa. I'm doing this late after 5 o'clock, so Lennon Sosa. Stephen Kolek. Lizardo Estrada. Gavin Williams. Ryan Nelson. Ryan Jeffers. Luis Angel Acuna. Future Star. Bronx Bombers. I've seen this. We had this. Freed, Judge, Rodon. We had that one before. Grant Holmes. Giancarlo Stanton. Another Sean Manaea. Oh, that's like a bunch of... Another Hayden Birdsong, Future Star. Interesting. Getting a lot of him lately, too. Pretty common to get last year. Royals Muscle. And it starts at MLB. Corbin Carroll. So I've had a couple of him as well. So, very cool card. All right. Nice. So we're getting a lot of duplicates at this point, which is fine. I'm okay getting duplicates. Like I said, Carlos Navarez, Matt Strom, Otto Kemp, Riley Green, Josh Smith, Bubba Chandler, Jeffrey Springs, Clay Holmes, Kumar Rocker, Jose Barrios, Will Banfield, Pavin Smith. Oh, we haven't had one of these. Big ticket player, Ronald Acuna Jr. We have not had one of these yet, so this is a new one that we got out of this. Okay, so a little bit different. And stars at MLB, Kyle Teal as well. So a little bit different on this super mega whatever super box we call them, right? Not mega box, super box. So gosh, they just give you so many variations of different boxes. Like, first of all, guys, don't go crazy like I did buying a bunch of this stuff, because if you do, you're just gonna come back and say, oh my gosh, I spent too much money. Okay. Buy what you want. If you just want to collect baseball cards just to collect and get maybe a set, I would say buy a jumbo box, maybe a mega box, and maybe a hobby box on top of that. That would probably get you close to your collection. Maybe just, or if you want to say maybe buy 2 jumbo boxes, that might probably get you close to what you need. But if you just want to collect just because I want to open up packs for the field, collecting packs and opening them up, hey, that's cool. You know, that gives you kind of a nostalgic feeling. I would stick with, you know, say something like a, I don't know, I want to say like one of those blaster boxes, whatever they call them now. The what do they call them? Blaster boxes. Shoot, I forgot what I just said it earlier. But whatever, those blaster boxes, or maybe one of those hangers if you just want to get something like you don't have to open up and wrapping and stuff like that. Jorge Soler, Bailey Ober, Marcelo Mayer. Of course, get what you love to get. Get what you love to get. Judge Growley and Pasquantino, get what you love to get. If you have the money to spend, go for it. Sean Burke. I really did not have the money to spend, but I spent it because I like collecting, and I said, yeah, let me get something, and I overbought. So, Jack Leiter. I shouldn't have overbought like that. Drew Gilbert. But you get videos out of it now. Bryce Terang. Topps All-Star Rookie, Luke Kershaw. Judge Bichette Wilson, again. Fernando Tatis Jr. Oh, there's a Fernando Tatis Jr. Sorry, I did it a different way. Brendan Walter. We have a backwards card. It is a Mauricio Dubon, and it looks like a Crackle full hoil. So that's what the Crackle is. That's definitely the Crackle. So, cool. And we got a Fernando Tatis Jr. Titans of the game as well. So not a bad oh, that's New York Mets. I said New York Mets is Houston Astro. So Tatis Jr. is a Padre. Mauricio Dubon is from the Houston Astros. I don't know why I said the Mets. Oh, you know why? Because the back, when I looked at the back, it looked like the Mets colors. And I'm like, oh, I got a Met here. No, I got a Houston Astro is what I got. So definitely a Houston Astro. Okay. All right. We got some more packs here. Interesting that these packs are these other packs that I have weren't like situated. They were situated a little differently. I can't explain it. I don't know why they were situated a little differently. Ronald Acuna Jr. So here's your Ronald Acuna Jr. Hunter Brown. Alejandro Kirk. Zach Maxwell. Camilo Duvall. Anthony Siegler. Victor Scott II. Texas Rangers. Garrett Crutchett. I'm going to call him Crutchett from now. Oh, I got a backwards Ben Rice, and it's in a weird spot. What does that mean? It meant absolutely nothing. Why was this one backwards? I don't understand why this one was backwards. I wonder if it's a different variation of Ben Rice. I had to look it up. I'm not aware that there's a different variation of Ben Rice. I got one earlier, right? I'll have to do a comparison. It was backwards. I got another backwards card too. Cesar Prieto. And we got a backwards Cal Raleigh, and it's not numbered. Oh, but it is a pink foil. So it's not numbered, but it is a pink foil. So again, I keep getting this guy in like weird situations. Ellie De La Cruz, and this is a 1991 variation of Ellie De La Cruz. Well, these are just a good pack. Fernando Tatis Jr. stars at MLB. This is a pretty good pack. I'm gonna put that Ben Rice to the side because I want to understand if there was a difference between that Ben Rice and another Ben Rice. So I'm gonna go look through this to see if I find a Ben Rice here and see if I see a difference. I don't remember if it was a previous box that I opened it up towards the end or if it was at the beginning of this one. So let's just see if we can find a Ben Rice and figure out if there is a difference between the one that was backwards and the other one, because if I have a variation of a Ben Rice, that might be one that people don't know about yet. Okay. Doesn't look like Devin Williams. I can't believe Devin Williams went to the Mets. I mean, he really didn't do that great with the Yankees, so I'm not too disappointed. I hope he has better success with the Mets. But again, he spent like a year with the Yankees. So I want to find out Ben Rice. I'm almost positive I had another Ben Rice here. Volpe. I remember saying, "Oh, I call him Uncle Ben's Rice." Probably was early on in the previous video here. I just want to see, because having a backwards card of Ben Rice leads me to believe that there was something different. Now, I could just be wrong, and it could have just messed up. Same card. Same card. Okay. I didn't think so. I was thinking to myself, there's no way that I could have had like a backwards Ben Rice, and so same exact card. Just for purpose, same exact card, nothing different about it. So, okay. Just for purpose of showing that nothing different there. People were wondering why. I'm like, sometimes what happens if you have a backwards card, it might mean something special. Sometimes it's just an autograph card or something else, but it had nothing. There's no special meaning of it. They just put a backwards card, They probably messed up, is what they did. Bobby Witt Jr. I don't think I heard his name yet today, have I? Mookie Betts. Oh, not a bad pack, too. Jacob Young. We got the Athletics here. So this is the Athletics team card coming up here. Probably had a few of them. Gavin Sheets. Chad Stevens. TJ Friedel. Corbin Carroll. Max Muncy. Again, I got one of these backwards cards, but I think I got 1, 2, 3, 4 backwards cards in a row. What the heck's going on here? They must have screwed up. Joey Bart. I got 4 backwards cards in a row. Usually it means something significant, but this time it doesn't. Nico Horner, yeah, this has no significance whatsoever. I was looking to see if it had like a number on the back maybe, but didn't have anything on there either. Colby Thomas. The last one probably will have something. Spencer Schwallenbach. Yeah, there you go. So there's a chrome variation of Spencer Schwallenbach. So that one actually had something. And then we got Samuel Basillo, Titans of the Game. It's so weird. Yeah, I was wondering because when I looked at it, one of the one side like was kind of even and kind of like, they kind of put it like in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 order, and this one they kind of like just all stacked up on this side. I'm like, well, what happened here? I'm like, I didn't see that when I'm like, it's like almost like it just didn't fit for whatever reason. Okay. Bradley Rodriguez. We're almost done here, guys. Brendan Donovan. Houston Astros card. There you go. I don't think I've seen much of the Houston Astros cards. Nick Castellanos. Rookie card of Brian Ritter. Shane Smith. Javier Baez. My arm is hurting me, guys, by doing this constantly like this. Ooh, ouch. Drew Rasmussen. Probably shouldn't be reaching that much for somebody that had neck surgery 5 years ago. Tristan English. Elias Diaz. More backwards cards, essentially what we're getting here. Davis Martin. They're like teasing me. They're teasing me for something, and I don't know what they're teasing me for. A lot of backwards cards here. Dylan Smith. And we got greatest hits of Jason Dominguez. So we haven't seen one of the greatest hits cards. So we got pretty much a lot of everything here. And it starts at MLB, Tarek Skubal. So they're teasing me for something by giving me all these backwards cards. I have 2 more packs. Let's see. Let's see what they're teasing me for. I'm curious. By giving me so many backwards cards, they're teasing me for something. That's what I feel like I'm getting teased here. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's nothing. Jacob Mizrowski. So again, rookie card. He was doing very well at the beginning and blah, blah, blah. Didn't really turn out that well towards the end. New Age Athletics again. So there you go. Jacob Wilson and Lawrence Butler here. Was that Jacob Wilson? Did I say Jacob Wilson? Nick Kurtz and Lawrence Butler. It's not Jacob Wilson. I don't know why. Brian Bello. O'Neal Cruz. Ryan Pipois, however you want to say it. Nathan Church. Tomoyuki Saganu. Kyle Karos. Roki Sasuke. Shohei Ohtani, again. I got 1, 2, 3 backwards cards in a row. It's almost like there's a tease coming up, and I can't figure out what this tease is. So, Casey Schmidt. Andre Lara. And Will Benson. So this means nothing. And we're going to go fishing again in the Stars of MLB with Mike Trout. There you go. It's your Mike Trout. Okay. Last pack. I have no idea what to expect out of this one. This is your last pack out of these 2 super boxes that I got. I've been teased with a lot of backwards cards in these packs, especially the last 5. So I'm expecting maybe there might be something in here, but I can't tell you for certain. So let's see. Let's see what we get. Let's see if there's anything that we can do. And let's see if we get anything worthwhile. I am going to save it for the end because typically they're at the end. So Patrick Bailey. I haven't seen a lot of him lately either. Patrick Bailey. There you go. So there's a Patrick Bailey. Kyle Backhouse. JT Ginn. I say Ginn, whatever you want to say. Ryan McMahon. Probably not going to get anything. It's probably just going to happen. I'll be like, oh, whatever. Pete Crow Armstrong. So it's not a horrible pack I'm getting. Zach McKinstry. And again, some pretty solid players in here. Geraldo Perdomo. Or Geraldo, whatever you want to say. Geraldo. Evan Carter. We just got a duplicate of him. Geraldo Perdomo. So two in the same pack. I haven't seen that in a lot actually lately. They've been pretty good about that. Used to get that a lot actually. Christian Yelich. There's something back here. Mackenzie Gore. Vinny Pasquantino. Yeah, you know what? It's not as good as I thought it was going to be. But it's not horrible. It's just the last two cards are pretty okay. I mean, I'm okay with both of them. We got a 1991 variation of Miguel Cabrera, so that was a solid player, without a doubt. I like him as a player. He typically would hit 20, 30, 40 home runs in some cases. Kind of fizzled out towards the end of his career in 2017, but pretty good player, so I'm okay with that. And the last one's actually a good one, though it's not like awesome. It's still pretty good as far as I'm concerned. Shohei Ohtani, Titans of the Game, Shohei Ohtani. So we did start with the Shohei Ohtani card that fell out of the box, and we're ending with the Shohei Ohtani card that actually came in the last pack. So there you go. All right. That's going to be it for my baseball card videos until we get Series 2 later on in the year, which I believe is typically around September time. So until then, unless I have something else that I want to share, right now I do not. Peace out all guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed this little series of opening up Topps cards and opening up some baseball cards. I will see everyone later in the year. Later all.